Are you taping, baby?
Hey everybody, what's going on? I just wanted to show you some 33-cent books that I picked up Friday night. So, to begin with, I've been watching Hippie's videos on the Valiant comics, and it just so happens there's a whole bunch of them there, so I picked up my first Valiant. Got Solar, the Man of the Atom. Picked up Exo Manowar. Actually, these books are in very fine condition or so. 33 cents. Can't beat that. Exo Manowar number 14. Shadow number 16. I guess I accidentally got 2 copies of this. Oh well. Artwork's pretty cool. Haven't read any of these yet. I'm so behind on my reading. Too many new comics. Number 6. Pretty cool. Number 14. Shadow. This one's kind of cool for 33 cents. Chromium cover, Deathmate. Haven't read it yet, but it's got pretty cool artwork on it. Bloodshot, another. Well, this one's actually the chromium cover. I don't know what that one was. That was a foil cover, I guess. Eternal Warrior number 7. Barry Windsor Smith artwork. Can't beat that. Number 6. Bloodshot number 7. So I went from having no Valiant comics to having a nice little stack of them. I remember seeing these back in the 90s when I was a kid, but I was huge into Marvel. So I don't know if any of these are any good titles or not. I haven't read them yet. I think I read one of these Harbingers last night. It was alright. That's about it. Alright, moving on, I picked up a few Atlas comics. These were also 33 cents. In fact, I don't need to say that because every single one of these books were. And I believe Steve Ditko did the interior artwork. And believe it or not, the person who inked this book was Bernie Wrightson, I believe. So Steve Ditko art with Bernie Wrightson inking. And a Rich Buckler cover. Can't beat that for 33 cents. Another Steve Ditko art, Tiger Man. I mean, this is a freaking silly looking book, but Ditko artwork. Same with this. All Ditko artwork. Love it. Alright, I picked up a Thor, number 458. It's kind of cool to see the new Thor and the old Thor battle. Well, from 1993 though, so. Here we go. Hercules, Prince of Power. I read this book last night, and this was probably one of the dumbest stories I've ever seen of Galactus. In fact, Galactus gets drunk, takes off his mask, and starts chilling with Hercules. It is the silliest, dumbest fucking Galactus story I've ever read. So, I had to put the F word in there for that one, because this was a stupid book, but it was kind of, I had to get it because I love Galactus. So. Alright. Kazar the Savage, number 3. Probably about very fine condition. Shocked to get these so cheap. But I keep going back to the store and they keep having these books, and I find new ones every time too, and they say they're not going to put any new ones out, but I keep finding new books. And can't beat paying $19 for like 60 books. Secret Wars, number 2. There's number 8, 7, and 6. I'm sure these are going to kind of suck, but I'm going to read them because can't beat this 80s cheese, you know? Dead of Night. This one's kind of low grade, but it's got like reprints from Marvel, like horror stories from the early 60s, so it'll be fun to read. Excuse me. Uncanny X-Men number 311. Can't beat that for less than 50 cents. X-Men 295. I remember buying this off the newsstand when I was a child. Isn't that funny? So I have reclaimed it to my collection. Ooh, it's hot up here. Alright. Cerebus, Mothers and Daughters. This was kind of cool. It's something I don't have any Cerebus books. The only one I have of Cerebus is that Spawn book with Cerebus in it. I don't remember which one that was. Earlier Spawn. Like number 14 or something. Here's Avengers West Coast. John Byrne artwork. So I'm a huge John Byrne fan, so anytime I see these, I pick these up. And I picked up some other West Coast Avengers because they were like in fine to near mint condition, and you know, 33 cents again. Can't beat it. It's going to be some fun stories if I ever get around to reading these. Might be 50 by the time I read some of these because I've got so many stacks of books that I just can't find the time to read. Number 8. I may just go ahead and pick this whole series up because I've already got a lot of them and I've got them real cheap. So I'll try to get number 1 at some point. Number 7. Number 6. Number 5. And number 3. Hey, you can't beat a Craven cover. I like Craven. Alright, some Whitman. Used to be Gold Key. It looks like it's Whitman now. Probably about 1976 or 7, but hey, it was getting a 30-year-old book for that price was cool. I don't know what this is. This must have been what used to be Charlton, I think. Modern Comics, I think Charlton used to be or the other way around. But anyway, it's fun stories. I think there's some Sutton artwork in here. So it's fun stuff, silly, but fun. Found a Commandy. Hey man, 33-cent Commandy, hell yeah. Unfortunately, is not Jack Kirby, so it pretty much is gonna suck, but it does have a buckler cover, so that's a little redeeming factor. Picked this one up, it's in low grade, but you know what? I love Man-Thing. Man-Thing is the shit. I love Man-Thing. And this was shocking to find these Jack Kirby books in like near mint condition for, I'm not gonna tell you the price, you already know. But anyway, these, just look at the artwork. This is like when Jack Kirby, this is from 1983, so you know Jack Kirby is already, his vision and one eye was pretty bad, and he could still draw, and this looks just like something he did in the 60s. These are actually, the artwork is incredible in these books. I was shocked. The artwork is damn near incredible. I mean, Kirby could still draw at this point, and these books, although they may seem cheesy, but the artwork is stellar. I looked at these, haven't read them yet, but man, I was just shocked by the quality of them. So, although they're hardly worth anything, the price guide, these are, you know, in very fine condition. Got them for under 50 cents, and they look incredible. I can't wait to read them. Just finished a book, that Jack Kirby book I bought by Mark Evanier. Read the whole thing, and it's a very excellent book. Ooh, comic books from me falling, excuse me. Got some more Marvel Comics Presents. I'm just gonna start stacking them here. I got number 105, and here's number 90, and I may have picked this one up last week, but I've got an extra copy if I do. But that cover by Sam Keith is incredible. He's a pretty nice little artist. Of course, Wolverine looks very hairy here, but oh well. Alright, number 25, Marvel Comics Presents. Pretty cool Havoc cover. 14, Marvel Comics Presents. I may try to get this whole series too, since they're so cheap, you know. I've got a bunch of them already. And I've got a couple of them that could be nominated for my worst comic of all time. I bought them just because they kind of reminded me of that one book that Poet Skinny showed a while back. I just had to get this. This is ridiculously stupid. Geriatric Gangrene Jiu-Jitsu Gerbils. What the flying funk. Look at this, look at this. Ridiculous. Had to get it just for the cheese factor. Yeah, I probably wasted my 30 cents on these things, but look at this. The Miami Mice comic. What did you have, Poet Skinny? Was yours Miami? Was this the one you had, or was it something? I can't remember. It was something silly, but look at this. Wow. Alright, almost done, guys. Got like less than a minute. Extreme Silly Comics. I had to get this because I'm a Star Trek fan, and this just looked ridiculous. He's dead, Jim. I mean, this time, he's really dead, Jim. Alright. Got an Alpha Flight number 24. Just about done here. This was kind of cool. John Byrne. This is the last one I'm going to show you guys. Time's running out, and picked up OMAC. I can't remember what number this is. It's like number 4 out of 5 or something. Book 4. Can't wait to read this. I mean, I need to get 1, 2, 3. But I may just jump in and go ahead and read this, even without reading the first one. So I don't know. I've heard a lot about this series. Never read it, but I love John Byrne. So, all right, guys, that is my 33-cent haul of the week. I did buy a bunch of comics on eBay this week, and I'm gonna have to sell some stuff on eBay to make money for it. So everybody have a good week, and talk to you later.